Oni Kabuto. Oni. It has the word Oni in it.
Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Of course. Everything on me. Dangerous, you say?
To explain, the Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
We're capturing him?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets.
This game's loud.
That said, he's never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
It looks like he would steal alcohol.
When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
He's strong. Sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. He'll be back with that Oni in no time.
Bet.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision. And is
Oh,
the
I know
leader
that.
of an
I
organization
tried his trail. He's so strong. He's a gang, but I have Paimon. Yeah.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask around.
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra
Applesauce. Let's go. Rise up, golden soul.
Well, let's start asking around in the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Itto guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him.
This is not a
To be
hangout.
completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard
This
it.
is a character
Okay,
quest.
Well, I mean,
I wanna
not
hang
that
out.
surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making the right
He is really big.
So, on the one hand,
Compared to other
he's a
characters.
kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's
I've been saving for like a month. Well, I didn't completely skip like 3 banners. I rolled some, but I've been saving, so I hope I get him. What were you saying? Sorry. What is he what is he usually up to?
I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself.
Useless information. Stop coughing. Drink water.
And as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic.
Have no money? Relatable. We're meant for each other.
This Itto fellow's starting to sound pretty weird.
I'm afraid
Doesn't matter,
I don't
he's
know
hot.
much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
I like how Paimon speaks for me. Like, I don't have to talk. Paimon just do everything for me, you know? I just have to stand there and listen. What does she know? She just makes kimonos.
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah, I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission. commission's end, he could never do anything so dastardly.
I wanna hug. Let's seal.
Can you be so
Pause.
sure?
Well, pause after this.
Trustworthy as all that.
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant
Dastardly? What the heck is that?
have what it takes.
You mean he's not smart enough? I know he's
The
strong.
story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
I can't believe that.
Right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!"
What?
And so on.
Is this when he's young? Cause I don't think he'll lose if we're talking about the present Itto.
That's just plain wrong.
He did
Tell
take
them,
it
Paimon.
too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong.
He sounds like a good person.
He had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite liked playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose.
Good team player.
Suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
That's not at all what I expected to hear.
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Oh, I'ma get Let's Seal.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Cool.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
Cause like we're gonna be watching the interactions. I would like something to hug.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all the
Excuse me.
stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with
He
his
escaped.
entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him.
He have a kid?
Scrounging for a living all these years,
Well,
maybe
maybe
he thought that being the bad guy
another
would be an
man,
easier ride.
woman,
As for his
dog,
psychological
cat.
motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was exacting revenge on the Tenryou Commission.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount
Look
of
at that.
manpower and resources, and in
That's,
the end, we had to enlist the help of
Ayaka's
Kujo-sama to
house.
finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake. but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
The motives seem valid enough.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Okay.
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's
You guys
time
can't
to
even
talk to a
see.
real
Let's see.
Haina remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
The Sanko. Where are they? Where are they? Aren't they like next to, like right there? Oh, over there. Damn it. Okay.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Itto.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough moro to cover the fee?
Is that our actual
For
question?
everything you've been through. I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
Kitty!
A one-off payment of 397,000 mora
See
up
that
front,
kitty cat?
plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa, that's crazy expensive.
I have it,
Didn't even
but
come up with the price that high.
yeah, that's still expensive.
Hold on, I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All
Ah,
you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And as for
thank you, Sarah.
I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full
Trying to
picture
show,
of this case,
let's see,
we must
and
first
also
recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Yay!
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson oni and a blue oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an oni. The crimson oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were
Miss
scared
Ita?
and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Oh, baby!
So the blue oni said to the crimson oni,
Aka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson oni chased the blue oni away. The crimson oni's deeds spread throughout the
No!
land. and
What a
people
good
finally
brother. Well,
accepted him.
friends. They're friends, right? Not
But
brothers.
when
Friends.
the crimson oni went to tell the blue oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little owner. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That is so sad. He's a good guy now. There's no way he's a bad guy.
What about the little blue oni? Whatever happened to him?
I hope he's
I
alive.
suppose the blue oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson oni.
What if the person he's taking care of in his gang is the blue Oni? He came back.
What? The blue oni was just an innocent little kid.
Does this story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it.
I enjoy the
One
story.
interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events, and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant.
Oh,
of
he's a
the Oni.
descendant.
What I'm trying to tell you is that the
Yippee!
Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni
Hello.
bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
Good point.
Do that after the Blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only
Wait, how do
assume
Oni
that they have long
reproduce?
since died out.
If,
In
if,
which case,
well,
it would
there's
be
probably other
unsafe to say
Onis,
it
other
counts
red,
as a betrayal
other
at
than
this
red
point.
and blue. You know,
Besides,
just
the suspect
a
has
question.
already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt
I
that's the
am
reason Arataki Itto chose
the
to flee
leader
direction.
of Swordfish 2. I'll go.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Hyman still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I think
I can only
Arataki is
assume
his
so.
first name. I've
Judging
been
from
calling
his
him the
previous
wrong name.
bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Except,
Okay.
what if that's not his
What's up
first
with
name
people
though?
throwing beans at Oni?
'Cause,
What use is that?
yeah,
Yes.
good
Now that you
question.
mention it, I
For
think
once, Paimon is
Arataki
smart.
Itto is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto.
I don't have
I heard
beans.
that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Seem a bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy.
No!
It just so happens that I have a bag
He's
of
a
beans
hot
right here.
bad guy.
I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them.
Oh, give me.
Of course,
Thanks.
I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Fuck you.
Sneaky. But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
Wait, so what is the first name? Look. I think Itto's the first name because I have Kokumi. Her name's Sangonomiya Kokumi. And we know that Kokumi is the first name. So I'm pretty sure that... What's his full name? Arataki Itto. I'm pretty sure that Itto is the first name. Should I roll now? No, after I finish. At the end. I always roll at the end. Even... or Kitty! Hi, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. I'm sorry I'm stepping on you, but... You're so cute. I love you, Kitty. Oh, okay. I'm gonna lower the audio a bit. I feel like the game is louder than my voice. I haven't speak much. Well, sometimes, but I feel like it's kind of loud.
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight?
Okay, smart.
Look, footprints. Let's see where they lead.
Where? Paimon? Where? Oh. I assume.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
Oh. Wait, what? Do we walk down? Oh. I walked the opposite direction.
There are more footprints here. They should be just up ahead.
Did I care? Oh, there's a damn flower.
Hold the line. Boba, get them. Fire hazard.
Ow.
Incoming. Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
It sure
Seems
is.
to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us.
Where is the
Save
bean?
a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Yeah. I'll do that. He looks strong. E to throw beans. L right, left to crouch. Shh. Shh. He's so funny.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
We do. Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my allergies acting up. I've got it under control.
Yo, those abs though.
Let it out. I can take it.
He sound funny.
Who am I kidding?
It's so funny.
Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
He died. Okay, dude.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Deep breaths.
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You can never be too careful when dealing with a fugitive.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. You think I'm going back with you? You can forget it.
Oh, his eyes are so pretty.
I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't wanna hurt
Can you wink again? I should have
you.
taken a screenshot of that wink. I didn't take a screenshot of that. You're the only one. You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else.
You sure about that?
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Nabbing? Oh, kidnap.
Families will pay good more to see him again. Easy pickings. And the extra
Not
more
wrong.
means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Questionable reasoning there.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister. We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Show some backbone, Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Itto!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
I have a kid. Oh, I mean,
Long.
uncle.
We said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come
Not
on,
his kid.
it's
Someone
fine.
else's kid.
Yeah, that's right. Still going
Yo,
ahead.
stop flexing. Your ab is distracting.
And I still can't find a beetle that I like, so just give
I
me
want to
that
see his
till
face
a little
though,
more time.
not the abs.
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. We need to get out of this.
I like him. I want him.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
Yeah, we attacked him
Just knocking on a tree branch while looking for a beetle.
with beans.
Something to know, these horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Okay.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Owen. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. Both like family to me. They escaped with me.
So I was right though. He got a kid.
If I didn't bring him with me, the Tenryou commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Ah, I had no idea you were so caring toward others.
settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City and...
I need a Geo to fight him now.
I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way we won't worry. Cool?
What should we do?
You have a deal.
Kid to consider.
Oh, it's on! I like your style.
Actually, I don't need a Geo.
I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner.
I have like 200.
Try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
I am ready for... Well, not really. Do I have other materials for Itto? I'm pretty sure I have Onikabutos. I'm not sure if I have the other Geo thingy. What Geo thingy would he need though?
By the way, I'm curious. What kind of game is Beetle fighting?
Beetle fighting.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
I watched people playing that when I was a kid. True story. They do this in, well, probably in a lot of Asia country. In Thailand,
More beetle fights than
they do that too.
at least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point.
I only seen it a few times. Never actually touched it because it looks scary. But
Shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up to
it
a
started
fighter's
raining.
guts, then it's game over.
I don't want to get hit by lightning.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
You sure about that? Dude! What if I get hit by lightning? Hurry up.
Anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait.
Yo, that
Make
belt
you a
looks
beetle
cool.
expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate him. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Huh?
Okay, so he's
Same.
got the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
I think only Kabuto is not real, but I know that Kabuto means beetle. So they just add the word only to beetle.
Just our luck.
Demon beetles.
Oh, darn it, they're all gone.
Bro.
Let's
I told you I have like 200. Why are we looking?
It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto.
No, it's the purple pear.
Oh,
I mean,
oh, not lavender melons.
it's just common purple pear.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake.
Oh shit! Lightning!
It's okay, just
Lightning!
gotta roll
Lightning!
with the punches.
I found one. I found one. I found one.
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
It's kind of small.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
But you said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. Usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
Sorry, staring at him. I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait a sec, where's Paimon?
Right here.
It does want to join me. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now.
Paimon wants in. It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else and found this one.
It's red.
Itto, big and strong. And
It looks way cooler.
it matches everything you said about a good fighter.
I've never seen a red one, not red, like
When you
reddish
get
purple.
must be way bigger.
It's gonna eat the purple one.
You got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope, this is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Nice one, Paimon.
Looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this will finally be
Just
the
tell
one.
Paimon
This time,
she did
I'm gonna
good.
win for sure.
They'll finally be the one you never won before.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented and passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that
Okay, wait.
sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
Disgusting.
Luck? Huh. Guess it makes
Um,
no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not.
I'll talk about it later.
Well, just
Whoa. Hey, let's not do anything rash here.
Okay, look, disgusting. Wouldn't it like literally just drop right on his nipples? Would that hurt? Well, it would be like a man bra, right? Like, bra. At least bra cover your whole boob though. That thing only covered his nipples. I don't know. I feel like that could be painful. What are we saying? I thought smaller. Didn't you say that younger beetles are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Let's go. Have I heard this music before? I have no idea. I don't listen to Genshin music when I play. I used to, but it's been a while. Yeah, I haven't listened to Genshin music in a while.
Finally, you're back. Can we start our beetle fight now?
Bring
Yeah,
it.
sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
Stripey
I've got this
ghost.
fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
It's so small.
come up with that name.
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
It's so small.
Finish it!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Itto. Seriously? Go, go, go.
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Oh, it's my seventh
I
life.
hope it didn't die. Seem Oguramiya wasn't kidding.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear!
Use Paimon's Beetle.
Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Beetle end this loop.
Crimson Cyclone.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy, use your super Paimon tornado!
That's a real thing now. Easy, Paimon, let's go. Dude, you need to learn to accept defeat sometimes, okay? That's the part of growing up.
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real Beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some Beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too.
Why don't we let Daisuke keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the Beetle fighting's over and all.
That's not a beetle, that's a cat. That's a cat-sized beetle.
For me? You're really giving it to me?
Yeah, dude.
Take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to
No,
the
it's
city.
bigger than a cat. That's like a golden retriever-sized beetle.
Will we ever be able to go back?
They go where?
Of course we will. Trust me. Never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Let's try to stay calm.
Hey, some things we don't tell the outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
No shit.
Sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny.
I'm still looking at his abs. Stop looking at his abs. Jesus, Saku. Look at everything else but his abs,
I'll
okay?
be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people...
Yo, Mia?
wasn't me.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Why do people like to try to join my world whenever I'm in the middle of something? I swear, I would let them join, but I'm in the middle of something.
didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not...
Camera a bit high.
So why in the world did you say that you were the culprit?
Barely see. There,
Maybe you
I
don't
sit
know
up a
because
bit.
you're outlanders. It all started a long, long time ago. The story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Probably.
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
So why did the Blue Oni choose to exile themselves?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans. The Blue Oni kept clashing with them.
Oh, his
See a
nails.
difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that
They're sharp.
if things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all.
How?
Drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, we were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. Probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept him.
Because the Blue Oni also value their own pride.
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have evidence.
It's been a long time. They might become evil again, who knows. So you're trying to buy some more time?
That's right. If I didn't step in,
Oh, I missed a thing.
definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the sea. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place?
I didn't tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
How dare
There's
you?
more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on.
Do I look weak? I do look weak.
That's everything.
How tall am I?
If
I think I'm not even like 5'4".
the city, then I'm gonna
I think I'm like 5 feet 2.
But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
I'll help you.
Yep, I'm on cue.
We can't let the innocent be accused.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... Yeah, all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. We are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us.
Alright, so
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge in Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
is that a plane? What the fuck is a plane doing around here? That plane is loud. Where are we going? Check on the victim. No stamina.
Yo, you must be Masato.
Yo!
And Oni? Oh no, not another one.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? Need your help?
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them that
I was resting my head. So that was there friction within the group?
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were going to come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm you. Seems he has some sort of stance. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me?
You are so...
I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say
Do they eat
was,
souls?
"The goods are
Probably
worth
not.
more than
I
the
mean,
merchant's life."
the name of this
Something like that.
character quest is
Idiot.
Golden Soul.
Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Who cares?
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nasuchi.
I feel like changing the light color. It's like it's been white. Is this the right one? Oh. That was not good. I mean, white light's still the best, no? That's not bad. I mean, I don't know, white or that color. It's just like the screen is bright, but whatever. I'll keep that. Where are we going? Tatarasuna, ta. There. This is how when I do this. The camera's too high to see. Maybe it's my Arknight's camera need whatever, I don't know. The ears. I kinda do have ears though. The headphone ears, not the actual ears. They're so slow gliding. Just run.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, they're showing up any time now.
Okay.
Things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
Okay. Sus.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. One of them has horns.
No!
Alright, it's go time. Let's get him.
Let's get him. Oh, playing Itto. So they can't catch me?
Ah, looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Go Bishop do!
Ugh.
Say no more.
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Ow. I forgot to use Itto.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni? You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago?
Sorry.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh.
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society.
Can you paint your horn red though?
Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
Don't point at him.
You can't hold down a real job, a laughing stock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh. You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. Do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
That doesn't actually solve the root problem.
Yeah! Besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made!
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process.
Oh shit.
He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Oh.
I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryou Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, right?
Is that his only pose? Pointing at people?
The ones who must
Tenryou Commission.
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey, hey!
I like this bird. This bird's been in the background this whole time.
He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
They've got us
Can't
surrounded.
get caught here. So come up to bat. Just wait here. We'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever
We
you
fight?
do, don't attack any of the Tenryou Commission. They'll be after you too.
Excuse. I work for them. Call Sarah.
Who goes there?
It's me. Me alone.
Get them.
Crab. Sorry, crab is good. I like to make food. What? I'm trying to do Shark's attack. He won't let me do Shark's attack. Charge. Again.
Come on, men.
I'm holding it, but I can't charge.
Arataki Itto.
One. More? Why? The Shark's attack is so weird.
Oh, coming through.
Soldiers, quick.
Oh, that's a leader. There you go. That's a charge attack. So I had to run and then charge. I can't just hold charge.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No way. All that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead.
Oh.
I have to settle things with them first, man to man.
What should we do? The Tenryou Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt. Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down.
The crowd!
Go!
Look at the crowd is
Told you to stay
walking.
out of this one. Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Okay, time to run.
What you gotta do, boss?
Let's
All
go.
right.
I want that
Watch
crab.
yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't start at a crab. No,
Don't
we're,
let them get away. After them.
we just run away from the
Want
crab.
some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Run for it, boss!
Oh. We run away from the crab.
As
Okay.
boss of the Arataki, being rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise.
Crab.
All right, we've got some footprints to follow.
Where?
Is it just me, or
Oh.
are there more and more footprints here? Wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
A Christopher Priest! Right, Blake, cut to the chase!
Say no more.
With sword comes shadow.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. He couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Yeah,
There's a
unless they're
domain?
all ninjas or something.
Is that a domain?
Yes. All right. Just found their hideout.
A
This
domain?
is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Taki is probably in there as well.
Before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away?
Did you really understand where Takio was coming from?
Of course I did. I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
I don't want to explain. I've been talking a lot. My throat kind of hurt now. Oh, let's go. I'll get it though. I don't need a Chio. Told you.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Mind blade.
Not you. You. Is there a chest somewhere? No.
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Huh?
Speed of light.
I really can't do a hold attack today. Huh? Why is this so weird? No shush.
Oh, it's moving.
Wait.
See?
Need to check for treasure. No treasure. Dang it.
Let's move out.
Ah, there it is. What? Oh, stairs. Can't I just jump? Huh? Huh? It's the same place. Oh. Huh? What? Where'd I go? Right side? What's that thing for? I don't get it. Where do I go? I'm lost. The stairs lead up there? Loop around? Where do I go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's that switch up there. Dude.
Let's move out.
I got it! Oh, okay. That took a while. Dang it, Zaku. I used all my brain juice on the final today, so I have no brain juice for mechanics in this game anymore. Damn it. It wasn't that hard. Dude, oh, number 5. Door opens. Nice. Is there anything hiding there? What? 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 No trap? Aha. Is there a stairs there? Or what? Huh? Well, let's not do that. Wait. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, let's not do that. How did I miss? Wait, what?
Alright, let's get him out of here. Oh, coming through! Can't catch me. Let's roll!
You free everyone inside.
Alright, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
He's safe.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I'll show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you.
He's the one you should be thanking, lady.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Why did they see so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Well, would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative. I guess.
Yeah, that works.
Maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll I'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe.
I'm sleepy. I hope, well, I hope it ends soon, but like, I'm enjoying this, okay? I'm just sleepy. Wait, is this it?
A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going. We still have time.
Aha! Any more? Any more? No, no. Damn. They got a cage there, dude. Yeah, where are we going? Down there? Anything down there? There? Anything? Yes? Aha! I could have missed that. We're going back out.
Can't catch me.
Isn't that what Amber said? Can't catch me. This place is huge. Wait, wait, wait. No, no shots? No shots? Oh, bro.
This is the place. The
I
jigsaw.
have to close this
Surrender while you
thing
can.
first. Close it. Close it. Go back. Go me.
You're toast! Speed of light.
Attaboy! Yeah! It's showtime! Can't catch me.
Is this skill works like Deluxe or Noel? It's like strengthen their shield, not shield, their sword. Think so.
Think you've won, don't you? So naive. This is my home turf.
It's like I'm off camera when I do that.
Time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism. And when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. Oh, my paper charm. Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you?
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you? And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. 'Cause I'm done listening. Yeah!
Oh, okay. I thought we had to fight. Okay.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay, okay. Fine. Just calm down.
Dude.
What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should.
He's trying to play the villain roles again. Seriously?
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone. Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Oh shit!
There's nowhere else to run.
Hey, Tenryou,
We're fighting everyone
I'm the one you're
now.
looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything.
Fighting bandits,
Arataki
fighting
Itto,
Tenryou,
innocent.
fighting
You're the ones
Takia.
in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
They gonna capture them both. That's his only animation,
Sacrificing
pointing.
yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. Giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. We're not done talking about this. Takuya!
I'm so sleepy. Let's go, boys. No! No, 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 no. He ripped it. Fuck. Run, 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 run. What you doing? No.
Go, help them.
The epic music starts playing. He'll be fine. We gotta run. The background music is too epic. He got plot armor.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Yes, sir. Go off. I ship this. Well, they're like cousins. I don't know if I can ship this. That's incest. Never mind. I don't ship this. Who do I ship him with? Is there anyone I can ship? Ayato. Itto and Ayato. That's a good ship.
What about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Let's wait a bit longer. There they are.
Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Ah! My mans! It's fine, Kokumi can heal you.
Okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
I'm just happy you made it out alive, honestly.
Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here.
Seriously, dude?
I don't deserve this.
A thank you?
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their
Yeah, good thing I don't ship that.
taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring
His eyes are really cool.
If I came to you for help,
Wait,
wouldn't that just undo everything the blue
does
Oni have
Takia
done?
have the cool
Not to me.
pupils too?
I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. Now let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that.
Excuse me?
In spite of everything.
No, he got normal people. That's boring.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the
I like the way he
We're
talks.
not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genshin.
Oh.
He's got a serious temper.
Oh, your gang?
Well, he's colorblind.
Ouch.
Even Granny Oni
That
got that
sucks.
name for taking me in as a kid.
Oh.
We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms. But Nah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Taki, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods,
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Why is his bicep like that?
Plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou commission officers.
Can I shield him with my title?
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that.
I'm friends with
No worries.
Sarah, you know?
My gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them.
Oh,
Dude.
right, yeah.
Let me talk to A. Let me talk to A. Not even Sarah. I'm about to say Kara for Kujo Sarah. I'm about to mix the two.
Tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation.
Now's your chance to clean up your act.
Yeah, I know the drill. This isn't my first time. It probably won't be my last.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you. But, given your unique circumstances...
Dude, I'm protected by the Shogun.
We won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait. Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
Nope, nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was going to say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know?
Bruh.
Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Okay. Oh, it's the Beatles. They're friends. That's it. We're done? No. Okay. Hold on. I see that. I didn't know I didn't finish all the challenges. My exploration for most of the islands are 100%. I didn't know it didn't count that thing though. Right? Yeah, 100%. See? How did I miss one? It didn't count toward exploration. That wasn't hard.
Ooh, let me open it.
We're at the home stretch. You tell Granny everything happened.
Yes, that does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away?
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If
Not
you
wrong.
ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next Beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryou Commission will certainly exercise sound
Yes,
judgment.
we believe in Kara.
It's time we started hanging.
Sarah, Kujo, Sarah. Bye bye, Daisuke.
I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning.
I haven't done hang out with Goro.
Released. He'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does what
100%.
puts his mind to. He's sincere,
Brave.
and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
Oh.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers.
Oh.
He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw
That's
the
so
great feast
sad.
and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Best?